For some reason today, my voice, it doesn't sound like my voice. Do you have those days where you feel like you're talking and you're like, does that really how I sound? I'm kind of having those days right now. So anyway, I'm gonna get my freak on right now. So number 1, what's a nickname only your family calls you? Well, I have a story behind it before I actually tell you. So when I was little, my parents used to like to take me to the park a lot, and there would be ducks, and I would go quack, 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 quack. So since I said that so much, they decided to nickname me after an onomatopoeia. My nickname in Vietnamese is quack, but then you would call it whack. And I don't think anyone really knows that about me, but that is my nickname. Like, well, it's more unique than my first name, right? So number 2, what's a weird habit of yours? I have a lot, and it's really, really bad. My first one, my friends get annoyed at me because whenever I laugh, I have a tendency to hit people. I just think I hit them. I don't know why. I'm just gonna be like, you're so funny. And then I just kind of abuse them. I don't mean to. It's just a natural reaction. You make me laugh, I'm just kind of like, bam! Oh, and another one is that I burp a lot, and people get on to me for that. Some people don't care, some people are just kind of like, it's gross, but I mean, to me, it's better than farting, right? Number 3, do you have any weird phobias? But whenever you're driving on the highway, and there's that big old 18-wheeler next to you, and you're just driving, like, I get so frightened that if I drive next to it, they're not gonna see me, they're just gonna like fall over and collapse onto my car. Another weird habit of mine is that I have a lot of clothes, but I always tend to wear the same thing over and over again, like this shirt, just because it's so comfy and I really like it. So number 4, what's a song you secretly love to blast and belt out when you're alone? I have a lot. I like the so this one just gets to my heart every single time. I don't want another pretty face. I don't want just anyone to hold. On the other day around campus, actually, my friend and I were heading back from the library. We're just wandering around singing Kesha and dancing, going back to her apartment. Yeah, people probably thought we were on something, but no. We are who we are. So number 5, what's one of your biggest pet peeves? I hate slow drivers, man! Every single time in the morning I'm driving, and I'm trying to cut through lanes, trying to get to school, and everyone's just driving like under the speed limit. You know, it's 40. Some people are going 35. Some people are even going 30. I'm like, are you kidding me? We are all in a rush here. It is morning, everyone has to go to work, everyone has to go to school, but no, people still decide that they still have time to slow down. It makes me so angry and just kind of like, get out of the way. Number 6, what's one of your nervous habits? I tend to do like that poker face, like, I'm calm and I'm collective. I'm keeping my composure. Like, what's actually going on in my head, I'm kind of like, oh my god, I swear I'm gonna say something wrong. I just get really, really paranoid. What side of the bed do you sleep on? I sleep literally everywhere. I either sleep on the right side of my bed, which is where the wall is, and I just kind of curl up in there. I try not to do that as much anymore. During the school year, if I do that and I'm curled on that side of the bed, then I'm not gonna hear my alarm and I'm gonna miss class. It happened before. Big mistake. So I usually try to sleep on the left side of the bed, which is like right near where the alarm is, so I can hear it and it makes me wake up. And on the days that I feel weird, I sleep on the bottom side of my bed. Yeah, I don't get it either. I'm like, I feel like sleeping differently today. So I just drag all my pillows from the top, I put it to the bottom, and I just sleep like that. What was your first stuffed animal and its name? Actually, I had a first blankie. And do you really want to see it? It looks like a rat. I'm gonna show it to you anyway. So brace yourself. Here is my blanket. Yep. I used to carry this everywhere with me. Every single time we traveled, I always had that with me. I couldn't sleep without it. I don't really sleep with it anymore. It just kind of lays around my bed. I just kind of have it there to have it there. Number 9, what's the drink you always order at Starbucks? Water. Duh. No, I'm just kidding. I actually don't go to Starbucks that often, but when I do, I order that coconut one, or I order the chocolatey chip frappuccino, the chocolatey chip drink, the one with a lot of chocolate. Number 10, what's the beauty rule you preach but never actually practice? I don't think I really preach anything. Number 11, which way do you face in the shower? I kind of face everywhere. Like, I kind of do like a whole 360. Do you have any weird body skills? Would burping would that be considered one? If you get grossed out easily, I tell you not to do this. I don't even know how I found out about this by myself. I don't know what I did to find this out. I hope you don't puke. You know my arm right here? Like, if I pull this, it pulls moderately far. Like, it'll go... like, it'll pull about an inch down. Like, my skin is just really stretchy. So I'm kind of like Elastigirl. What's your favorite comfort food or food that's bad for you, but you love to eat it anyway? I love food in general, so it's really hard for me to choose, but if I had to choose, it would be chocolate, hands down. Number 14. What's a phrase or exclamation you always say? I have a lot of these too. I always say, I say dude a lot, and when someone says something that I don't approve of, I'm like, get out. Like, no, you're being rude, get out. But it's like, I don't really mean it because that's just kind of my terrible sense of humor. Number 15, time to sleep. What are you actually wearing? Nothing. Like, who likes to sleep with clothes on? Dude, I'm totally kidding. No, I sleep with, see, I said dude. But I sleep with a t-shirt and just shorts. And even during the winter, I just sleep with t-shirts and a short and a big old sweater and fuzzy socks that go up to my knees because I just don't like wearing pants that much. So that is me, super weird. Anyway, so tell me something about yourself. Like, what's a really weird quality about you that no one else gets? I'd rather be weird than boring.